This morning I got up. I went and did my perusing of my different news, both international and national. Went off to my blogging site, dailycoast.com. You guys need to check that out, dailycoast.com. And I put quite a few of my blogs from my website out there. So yesterday I put a blog out titled Joe Scarborough ridicules Kevin McCarthy and his Democratic list, the 4 years of McCarthyism. And, I thought people would enjoy the topic because it's actually great seeing conservatives who've seen the light about their party. Now, I got one message that I found that I loved. It came from someone called Euphrates on Daily Coast. And Euphrates said, Nicolle Wallace wins Pundit of the Day. This is as close as I remember to what she said on her MSNBC show. Then I said, hey, please tell me, show me the piece. I want to see the piece because I want to write something about it. And the person showed me the piece. So I want to give some kudos to Euphrates for bringing this up so that you guys can see. And what is it that you guys are going to see? Nicolle Wallace telling an inconvenient truth. Check this out.
Here, Charlie, but I have to say, as someone who worked in Republican politics my whole life, the left was right about everything. They were right that Donald Trump got so much attention. The media helped propel him, and I'm part of it, so I'm not blaming anybody. I mean, the left, which has been covered and people tried to brand them as the radical left, they've been right about everything. And any attempt to say there were two sides here is dead wrong. The Republicans have greenlit the conspiracy theorists in their ranks by a vote of 199 to 11. End of story.
What's amazing is that I have seen a whole lot of true conservative Republicans who decided that they will not follow the path of destruction. We have Steve Schmidt, who actually became a Democrat. I don't know if Nicolle Wallace became a Democrat. I know what she has become is a woman who is aware and a woman who's outside of that bubble that forces you to do a whole lot of things that most people knows wrong. We are at a tipping point here in this country. That's the reality. We are at a tipping point. And nothing is guaranteed right now. I don't know if people realize how close we came to losing the democracy. These guys' intents were to get rid of the power structure in Congress, which would have led Donald Trump to declare martial law. And who knows how long he would have kept martial law. Let's be clear here. There was a plan. This was an attempted coup that failed because of the incompetency of a whole lot of people, because with the control of the executive, the control of the military, and their reaction, we could have had a constitutional issue where martial law were declared. And if the generals decided to follow the Constitution as written, there's a good possibility we would have declared martial law, and we would have been in a completely different situation here. That is clearly the intent. Now, there's a possibility that if we don't get our act together now, progressives, Democrats, and deliver for the people, that they take a chance again on another, not an ideologue, on another fascist, but a competent one. And our structures, our constitution is so weak that a competent fascist could actually take hold. What Nicolle said about the left being right is important, but there's one thing she needs to say. The left needs to stop being right and start being right and effective and govern without fear. Get rid of the filibuster, make DC the 51st state, make sure we get Medicare for all, make sure everybody's health care is taken care of this year and going forward, make sure we have a Green New Deal that starts employing people immediately. This job, courtesy of the Green New Deal. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.